Hello everyone and welcome to my channel. I appreciate you being here. While I never intended for my channel to be a product review channel, I do like to present products that you may find useful in emergency preparedness or just everyday life. There's nothing more frustrating than to be in the middle of a project on a computer, in a Zoom meeting, or on a video conference call and for the power to blink or go out completely. If you hate this as much as I do, then continue watching, and I have the solution you have been looking for. With many people teleworking today, a reliable internet connection is essential and one of the first requirements that your employer requires. The one issue we have no control over is power interruption. That is, until now. A great solution to this problem is an uninterruptible power supply, or UPS. They used to be large, heavy, and expensive and were primarily used by businesses. I was approached by Goldenmate Power Solutions and asked if I would be interested in doing a review of their UPS 1000 VA. This is an affordable option for an uninterruptible power supply, and after looking over the information, doing some research, I agreed. They provided the UPS to me at no charge in exchange for my review, with the understanding that it would be a fair and honest review after my testing and evaluation. There will be a link in the description box below where you can go check out this UPS power supply and see if it's something that will help you. I may earn a small commission if you decide to make a purchase, but it doesn't affect the price that you pay. The UPS came very well packaged, and this right here is a very good indication to me that they pay good attention to detail and provide a quality product. The UPS 1000 VA has a 9 amp hour LiFePO4 battery that is rated at 230 watt hours, and I will give you some expected run times later in this video. It has an 800 watt pure sine wave inverter built in, so it's safe to use with sensitive electronics. It has an LED display on the front that shows the charge status, the input power, as well as the output power. It has an audible alarm that will beep if the system is running on the battery backup power and the AC power has failed. It has 4 110 volt outlets on the back, which is more than enough to connect your computer, your monitor, and your internet router, and it comes in at just over 12 pounds. It has a sleek design and would not be an ugly eyesore in any location. Please understand that this is not a portable power station like a Blue Eddy or Jackery, but has a distinct advantage over them. When your devices are connected to this and the power fails, it automatically switches over to the battery backup function in 20 milliseconds. So whatever you have connected keeps running and never knows that the power has failed. Okay everybody, I've got my Dell desktop that I use for video editing and just web surfing or whatever. It's connected to the Goldenmate UPS, and you can see it's pulling about 65 to 75 watts at any given time. I have 2 monitors set up. I have my Wondershare Filmora film editing software running. Let's reach over here and turn the power off to the PS, and try to leave this on this computer screen so you can see what happens. As you can see, nothing changed. I can still work with my software. Computer's still running. The Goldenmate UPS shows that it's pulling 60 watts. You can hear the beep, so there's no external power coming in. Everything is running solely off the Goldenmate. And this would give you more than enough time to save your work, save your files, and shut your computer down so that you don't lose anything. No losing your work, no drop Zoom meeting, no rushing around to connect your portable power station or start a generator and connect everything up. You have enough time to save your work or politely leave your online meeting and safely shut down your computer. If it's just a power flicker, everything keeps running and it'll switch back to regular power once electrical power is restored. With my computer, 2 monitors, my Wi-Fi router connected, it was pulling around 80 watts total power. So 230 watt hours divided by 80 watts is 2 to 2.5 hours. But even at this, I would save my work and safely shut down my computer. My primary use for the Goldenmate UPS is going to be having my internet router, voice over internet phone connection, and my cordless telephone connected. I live in a remote area of eastern Kentucky, so I do not have reliable cell phone service at home. So we still have a regular telephone and use Wi-Fi calling for our cell phones. And all of this only works if the electric is working.
Okay, this is with the UPS plugged in to the wall outlet and everything that I need to run plugged into the UPS. Let's unplug the UPS, so that would be representing a power failure, and see what happens. And as you can tell, it's beeping to let you know that there's no AC power, but everything stayed on, everything's still running. Didn't even recognize that the power went out. And let's make a call.
I'm sorry, but the person you called does not have a voicemail box set up yet.
Goodbye.
My wife is not capable of starting our generator and making all the needed connections should there be a power failure and I'm not at home. This recently occurred while I was away due to work, after a severe thunderstorm moved through the area and tore down a tree across from our home. It tore down the power lines and damaged the transformer, and the power was out for about 3 days. Fortunately, our son was there with her and was able to start the generator and contact me so that I could return home. I will now leave our internet router, voice over internet phone box, and cordless telephone connected to the Goldenmate UPS so that our phone and internet will work in the event of a power failure, and she can contact me or emergency services if I'm away from home. With these 3 devices connected and the power off, it was drawing 10 to 12 watts, so it should stay powered up for up to 8 hours, which would give more than enough time to return home. If you have an elderly parent or a disabled family member that lives alone, I would highly recommend you consider this so they have a reliable way to power their phones, internet, or a medical device in the event of a power failure. After using and testing the Goldenmate 1000, I would highly recommend this as an affordable option for a reliable battery backup for your computer, your internet, phones, or medical devices, as all of these require a reliable source of electrical power. This is an excellent short-term solution. Please visit Goldenmate Power Solutions at the link below. They offer a wide range of products from uninterruptible power supplies to lithium iron phosphate batteries for your off-grid and solar needs. If you do not know Jesus as your personal Lord and Savior, I would encourage you to make that your #1 preparedness item. Remember, prepare today for what may happen tomorrow. I will see you on the next video.